Hey guys, this is King Thomas William bringing you the fourth Armenian campaign video. What you didn't see was I gathered my faction leader with 3 horse archers and moved it towards Koteas. I'm going to attack the Scythian army next turn so I can lift the siege quickly. This rebellion right here only had 2 peasants and an archer unit, so now I will show you how cheap early bodyguards units are, especially Eastern bodyguards. And this time, hopefully, my general won't die and I won't lose the battle, because every time I've said that I'm going to show you how cheap these bodyguard units are, they always get massacred, which never usually happens to me. It never usually happens at all, actually. But against peasants and archers, this time you're definitely going to see some results. Alright. I mean, on the balance of power bar, it says that defeat is a distinct possibility. That's a bunch of malarkey, as you will see. So, he's got a peasant out front, an archer in the middle, and then his general's unit, which is the other peasant, behind. So what I'm going to do is just charge into these peasants right out in front, and then I'm just going to continue on. Let's watch this charge. Oh, that guy went flying. And yeah, they were out. Not surprising. Oh, I have to point something out. Sometimes your general for Eastern bodyguards, he somehow manages to lose this sharp-looking sword. I don't have to tell you how many times I've seen my general without a sword just killing men with his bare fist. It's kind of funny, actually. So I've routed his general, and I'm going to mop up his archers. That peasant unit I routed before came back. It's down to 58 men, so I'm not worried about that at all. So as you can see, this status bar has changed from defeat to victory is almost a certainty. Yeah, I've only lost one man compared to his 60% loss, the AI's. That's what you get for rebelling against me. You get flung in the air by a horse. So yeah. I kind of wish there was some Eastern infantry in this rebellion, because General's bodyguards do somewhat well against them. Because first off, their morale isn't that good, and once you do like this charge right here, it usually routs the Eastern infantry so they don't like become embroiled with your cavalry. Here's what I was talking about. See my general? He's not carrying a sword, and he just killed that peasant with his bare fist. And he's gonna wave his hand in the air like he's all that. And I've won the battle. I've lost 3 men, and I killed 267. I don't know about you, but those farmers had pitchforks, and against horses, I'm sorry, just stab the horse with a pitchfork and it's gonna die. But no, apparently not. So I kind of hope that showed you how cheap bodyguard units can be. I'm surprised players online don't use them as often. Instead they just take Praetorians or Sacred Bands or Cataphracts, which are, in my opinion, cheap units. Unless you're controlling them. Then they're not, of course. Alright, I'm gonna end this turn, because there's nothing more to do, really. Oh, forgot to move my diplomat again. No, I don't want a stupid general again. Oh, thank you, Macedon. Alright, Macedon has declared an alliance with Scythia. That kind of just peeves me. Shows them that they don't think I'm all that. Alright, I'm gonna make trade rights with the Greeks, map information. I don't want to form an alliance with them because they usually get wiped out by a combination of factors and factions. After they lose Pergamum to like Pontus, and like they lose Thermon to the Bruttii, the Greeks kind of just slowly fizzle out as a faction because Sparta and Rhodes can't make enough money to keep up their army. Pergamum and Thermon and Syracuse are really their only income. Rhodes to some extent, but not really. Alright, so in my capital I'm going to build a blacksmith. It's going to increase the weapons and stuff. So it's going to give my men a combat bonus, or at least the infantry. Maybe the peltasts and light infantry, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to attack the Scythian army. It's got 2 archer warbands and 3 Scythian horse archers. And I've got 3 horse archers, so this is going to be another easy battle. What I'm going to do is just chase down the horse archers with mine, and then I'm going to use my general's bodyguards to wipe out his archers. So I'm going to fight this battle on the map. I'm not going to use my the garrison in Coteus unless I really have to. It's not necessary in these type of battles where you like definitely outnumber the enemy in numbers and quality. Usually I just use my general's bodyguards unit to just wipe out the whole entire army. Alright.
We did not seek war. Await my orders. Units.
Just deploy my horse archers in a line, and then my general's bodyguard in a line. I don't know, I like my army symmetrical and stuff. I don't like to split it up usually.
No fear. Reinforcements have come, and your strength grows once more.
God, I love these announcers on Rome Total War. They're so like into it. So as you can see, my army from Coteus has joined the battle. I'm just going to move them up a bit. I'm not going to use them, but I want them to be not in the corner of the map just in case I do blow it, which I might. So as you can see, the Scythians have deployed on a ridge or a hill. That's probably going to be a little bit tough for me. Alrighty. Although since they have no infantry, they're not going to use the advantage of it because they're just going to skirmish with me. Yeah, so this Scythian horse archer unit's going to bite the dust. It's going to get caught and overwhelmed by my all my horse archers. Just escape with 5 men. I like it when you have 2 generals in a battle, both of them like lift their swords at the same time when you command like your army's units to do something. So I think it's kind of cool. So this unit didn't even like fight, it just routed before I could even touch it. So I'm going to turn around and deal with these. So yeah, I practically won the battle. I'm just mopping up. This also proves my point of how weak barbarian morale is in Rome Total War. In real life, barbarians would probably be scaring like the crap out of civilized armies. So I'm just gonna kill as many men as I can. I don't want them coming back. I killed the general. That's always good. Alright, end the battle. Okay. So I've dealt with the rebellions, I've dealt with that Scythian invasion. I'm probably going to form an expedition force and send it against Scythia now. So stay tuned for more campaign videos.